We can't stay out here.
Okay everyone, it's time to start with Leon Scenario A, and there's something that I actually missed and had to have pointed out to me. YouTube user AlexRedTMB pointed out to me that there is in fact a difference in the opening cinematics of Leon A. Claire B versus Claire A. Leon B, and it justifies why the characters are at their particular locations. For example, in Claire A. Leon B, Claire approaches the police station from the front, Leon from behind. And in Leon A. Claire B, Leon comes from the front and Claire from behind. How can this work? Well, it's because they were thrown from the car in a certain way. But the thing is, Claire is always in the passenger seat and Leon's always in the driver's. So how is the crash going to send them in different locations? The answer is simple. Have them crash differently. Instead of flying head-on into a telephone pole and shooting that zombie through the front windshield, we'll take a look at what happens.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Run! Claire!
Now that is a nice touch.
I'll meet you there.
Well done, Capcom, once again. And thank you, AlexRedTMB. We're about to go to the Kendo gun shop and have a slightly different conversation. I don't expect many babes or darlings this time.
Freeze!
Also shotgun,
Who are you?
not bowgun.
What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Huh, a lot less flirtation, huh?
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Yeah, virtually the same dialogue, you just dropped the girly. Well, let's go ahead and not bother with a special key this time. You've already seen the alternate costumes. I'm more interested in this guy's, well, not bowgun for Claire, but shotgun for Leon. The shotgun is invaluable. Oh yeah, she got a shot off. Zombies. I was hoping I could fudge my way through that one, but no such luck. These guys can take a beating, can't they? You stop breathing, but now I have the shotgun. Well, we made it to the police station. Let's have that conversation with the dying officer, see how it changes with Leon.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh. You must be the new guy, Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I like that that was actually a relatively different conversation. Good call on that. You know what? Let's take a look at a slightly different FMV when we first meet the Licker. And here we are in the Stars room. No, we're not going to meet Ada like in the demo, but when we get Chris's diary and the unicorn medal.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
That's really cool. It's a totally different scene.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
And Leon's actually the one who gives Claire the, Right. And Leon's actually the one who gives Claire the information. Oh, and she even goes over to his desk. That's super cool.
I can't believe what...
Okay. No facts? Guess not. Well, that made for a completely unique scene that we had not seen before. Okay, I have one more scene that I was not aware of until user TSNeph pointed it out for me. What I just did was activate the clock, and I'm about to pick up the 4th chess plug. One thing I should point out, by the way, is that when I was playing as Ada during her box puzzle segment, she had to avoid 2 dogs, like Sherry had to in Claire's A scenario. So, similarly, when we get to Claire's B scenario and play as Sherry, she'll have to avoid a few, I think 3 zombies, like Ada had to in Leon's B scenario. Interesting little touch there. Anyway, I'm going to grab the plug and move down. You'll recall that Nick, the reporter, was slashed by Birkin in Leon B. So let's see what happens to him in Leon A.
No! Get away! No!
God, that's gross. Well, looks like he was infected instead. What makes that whole little exchange a little strange is that that was the black shoulder with the eye. It looked kind of like Form 2 Birkin, but I guess Form 1 kind of gets a little bit of that thing going on.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn. I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest! It's burning! What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
Yeah, just like what happened with Irons. That is a bad way to go.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
That's actually pretty cool. He lets Claire know that she'll be able to go into the area where she couldn't in Claire A. Once again, I love the attention to detail. So thank you very much, TSNeph, for making me aware of this extra scene. Well, here we are as Ada in Leon's A scenario, chasing Annette. This conversation ought to play out a little differently because, if you can see from here, we are not wearing Sherry's pendant, so Annette's not going to notice that and get mad. Let's see how this plays out.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada? Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Oh, we actually get the AFMV from her this time.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious
Yeah, this didn't happen in the B scenario.
No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
I actually really like
Doctor,
this.
we're
So
here to
when you're
collect the
playing
G-virus
both
sample.
campaigns, you only
Sorry,
need to see
but I won't just
the
hand
FMV
over
once. They
my
didn't bother showing you in Leon's B scenario because we've already seen it. But here, we wouldn't
You
have.
might hit the sample.
So you
That's
see it in
it,
the
all
A
right.
scenario both
Okay,
times.
let's move out.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's
Yeah, and
wrong.
by the way, that's
Check
why
it
I
out.
let the
Over
FMV
there.
play. Ada asks the question instead of Claire.
Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! Son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including Roland, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No. Too bad.
Yeah, a little different this time. So Ada did not have the revelation that she was holding the G-Virus pendant the whole time, because Sherry actually keeps it on her the whole time. So she found a different excuse to throw Annette off the ledge. It was a small change, but interesting that they took the time to make that change happen. Okay, now there's just one other thing that I want to show you after this. It's a very minor detail that I did not cover in my regular Let's Play because the croc had already been killed. You would normally go to a black screen and just hear dripping sounds, but here... And we're back to Leon. The croc had not been, or I should say the alligator had not been killed yet, and so that little scene happens instead of, again, just weird dripping sounds because she's in a sewer, I guess. And that explains why she's frantically shooting at the alligator when Leon encounters her, if it has not been killed already. Alright, I just beat Form 2 of William Birkin, and this elevator's not breaking down. So let's see what happens when we go back into Ada, who has still been hit by his crazy arm.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on! Wake up! Come on! Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we've had this conversation before, but this time we're actually putting Ada in the security room. We have access to the security room. So we'll see how this plays out.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
Damn. Whoa. Yeah, normally in her scenario, or I should say normally in Leon's scenario, when I played in B form, that's where she ran off, and then Tyrants jumped in, and she was later killed by Birkin in Claire's scenario A. This time, wow, Pipe just cracks her on the head.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Interesting. Now I have to wonder how the self-destruct went off, because, as you might imagine, I went back into the storage room where we dropped Ada off, and she wasn't there. But this time, we didn't even get a little scene of Leon looking around. If you just search the bed, it says, "Where's Ada?" And I don't appear to be able to search Annette. Alright. That's a thing that happened. She may or may not be dead. I don't know. Let's see if I talk to Claire at this point. I'm curious. Oh.
Leon.
Oh, Ada.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
What a twist.
You can't do that.
What?
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
Damn it, Annette.
It's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No! I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada! So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
Wow, that was pretty intense, but that also shows how this is not canon, because, number one, Umbrella did recover the G-Virus. We'll see that in later games. And also, there was no way Ada survived that fall. Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. Oh my god. That's amazing. So she was bluffing. Oh, that's telling. That's a nice touch. Yeah, what made her do that? Damn you, Annette. Well, if that happened, then she's not going to get killed off by William and Claire scenario. Alright, it's time to beat the game. I like how it's kind of the same scene, but just reverse.
Leon!
Stay down!
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada.
It's really cool how they actually tweaked the scenes to be a little bit different. You don't have as much of the Sherry and Claire relationship. Sherry's fine by the time you get in. Well done. Well, there you have it. That was Leon's A scenario. As you can see, the overall plot is largely the same, but the actual character interactions that go down are different than they are in Claire A, Leon B, which is really cool. It actually gives the player a reason to play both sets of scenarios. It's not just redundancy. So I think you know where we're going with this next. We are going to next take a look at Claire's B scenario. Let's see what happens when she has a freaking tyrant chasing her throughout the entire game. Until next time, everyone.